Hey, this is BugPowderDust. Thanks for joining me for episode 7 of my Frozen Rimworld playthrough, and we are just off the back of the Empire Loyalty Squad, which chased Kalka onto the map and got soundly thrashed. Nosmi here is just running away. Sadly, Nosmi had the charge lance and also had the good armour, so that's a shame. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. I mean, yeah, we couldn't have caught her anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's all good. So we're going to crack on with the game. We have captured Anthusia. Is anybody patching Anthusia up? Nobody's patching Anthusia up. Okay, well, Kalka really should be, but is relaxing socially. Kalka's good with the doctoring. So I don't quite know why that is. Maybe because it's not a hospital bed? Don't know. Kalka, get on with it, dude. There you go. Turn into Anthusia. Lovely. Now, we have some heal root in stock, so I'm actually going to switch that over so they get some heal root instead, and that should take care of that. So we've got an LMG from the encounter, which is lovely, and we've got a prisoner, said Anthusia. Paolo's going to be joining us any moment now because his his resistance is down to 0. So Anthusia's on 19. She's going to take a while to crack. I don't think she's resolute. Doesn't seem to be resolute. This is good. She's steadfast, which means no, she should be okay. So nothing really special. Okay at doctoring is going to get better, and is okay at intellectual. No problem with either of these things, to be honest. No real health issues apart from she's bleeding a lot, but that's been dealt with. So all good. We're going to welcome Paolo to the fold very, very shortly. Good skills. I'm liking this. So, and he's a dirt mole. So I need to quickly gen up about what dirt moles are good at and what they're not good at. Let's have a quick look. I'm not going to make you sit through this. I'll be back in a tick. Okay, so really they don't want to be outside in the sunshine. They get minus 80% move speed. Wow. Good at melee. Slow running. Okay. And fast wound healing. So this is a good thing. Alright, so basically got to keep them mining really. Got to keep them indoors and out of sight. That's fine, I'm good with that. So let's just check out him very quickly. So his melee's pretty poor. Does the Xenotype boost that then? Times 150%. Okay, fine. Good stuff. And then mining he's very good at. So we got lots of mining that we can get him doing. So when he comes over, we should just keep him inside and keep him mining pretty much. So that's all good. Right, let's speed things up. Boom. Need warm clothes. Now, what's Kalka doing? Kalka's sleeping on the floor. Why is Kalka sleeping on the floor? Are we short of a bed? Clearly we're short of a bed. I thought we had enough beds. No, we don't. Oh, we're building... Yes, okay, fine. What's Noob doing? Where is Noob? Noob's off. He's hunting at night. 11 PM. Okay. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to put down a sleeping spot for now. It doesn't really matter where Kalka sleeps. Kalka can go and sleep over there. It's just a bit warmer. You're not in a prison cell. And we're going to set up a bed. We're not going to need a bed, actually, because we're going to put the lovers in the double bed here when it's built. So... but we're actually short of wood, which we need to cut. So this has become a bit of a meme that I'm constantly at wood, even if I'm surrounded by the stuff. So I have this set to be cut down. So let's let that happen. Sounds like the wind has died off. Minus 32 outside. Wow. Okay, that's cold. Right, so the rice died in here. So it's minus 18, even with this. So it looks that I'm going to have to put a heater in here anyway, by the looks of it. And I'm thinking I might have to double wall this as well, because this is going to be an ongoing issue. Double walling it's a bit of a drag. I don't have the resources right now, but I can certainly stick a heater in here. So that's all good. Alright. New recruit Paolo. Outstanding. Welcome, Paolo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, well, I could do with Paolo cracking on with some mining. And I think mining inside is probably good, rather than nibbling at the edges of something, because obviously he doesn't like the outside very much. Although I'm curious to see if it affects his mining speed. I guess it probably won't, but let's line this up for a start. Let's just do that. And make sure Paolo is set up for mining, which he won't be. Let me just sort this out, I'll be back. You know, Paolo's quite the character. So he's got cooking of 8, which I'm going to keep him on. I'll get him to do cooking. When he's finished cooking, he can do mining. When he's not doing mining, he can do sort of stone cutting. So that's all indoorsy stuff, and then you can do research. So all these are indoors activities, which I'm actually quite happy with. Don't worry about plant cutting, dude. You don't need to be outside. Actually, do plant cutting, but only if you've got really nothing else to be getting on with. I might build a second research bench. I need to get this finished so I can make this room a bit wider, and then we'll add in a bit more. I might make it actually wider than this, to be honest. I'm kind of just cheaping out by adding 2 squares here. So let me just let me sort that out. Yeah, it's kind of wasted, isn't it? Wasted effort. Cancel that. And deconstruct all the other stuff. A bit short-sighted of me, to be quite honest. Although, to be honest, I could turn... Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. Rather than waste that effort, let me just do that. And I'll turn this into a separate workshop area instead. Put a door on it. Separate workshop, all that good stuff. Alright. We would like this to be done. So, Paolo's speed is okay. He's not happy because he is... No recent conquest. Okay, we have to fix this. Is he a cannibal? Preferred. Because of his ideology. Okay, aim without table, tattered to power, minor pain, greedy for impressive bedroom, sunlight sensitivity -12. Right, so that is the issue. Okay, that's fine. We are going to get... we're going to stop with the mining here. Just wondering how to do this. Get rid of that minute. Extreme break risk, Paolo. Yeah, okay. Let's get Paolo inside, shall we? I am thinking we probably need to be... -12 is pretty heavy. I didn't realise it was quite that bad. I might take... I'm going to take Paolo off mining completely, even though it's his speciality. He's got other things that he could be getting on with. So let's make mining a 4 for him. Let's just cancel what he's doing now. Okay, off you go, dude. Right, fine. You've got quite a bit of metal sort of kicking about, so I'm going to cancel the metal that's being created now. I'll cancel the mining. Don't want any more mining to be done. We've got some components kicking about here. How many components do we have? We have 11 components. That's probably not very much. Let's do that. Oops, let's cancel those 2. There you go. Right, Paolo's inside. Okay, good. So he's probably a bit happier now. I need to flick him over from this other ideology. Now, there is a way that we can do this, but I can't remember exactly what it is. It's been a long time. Conversion ritual, that's right. I need to assign the role of cleric in order to start this ritual. I have got somebody who's a cleric. That person is Crabtree. Ah, convert, that's right. Crabtree won't do social work, yes. Okay, we need to get this fixed now. So I'm thinking, let's assign the role of cleric to somebody else who actually cares about social. 4, 3, 3. We've got a group of people who just don't care very much. So I'm thinking Noob, once again, is going to be picking up pretty much everything because he's the most agreeable person in with a bunch of people who actually don't care very much about social things. So let's do the festival where we're assigning the role change. So we're going to put in Noob, role changer. Spectators not participating. Noob is a role changer. Choose new role. No. Cleric. Wait a minute. The person changing roles will give a speech while the others gather around. The required number... Okay. Choose... So, hang on. I'm not sure I understand what the UI is saying here. Not participating. Does that mean we're giving Noob the cleric? Let's just test that. If I put Crabtree in... Right, remove cleric role, choose... Right, I see. So let's make... That is what I thought it was. So let's make you the spec... yeah, what time is it now? 7 PM. Doesn't matter. Let's just crack on with that, I think. Random pod sprout. Yeah, I don't care about those. Quest available. Toxin drop. So special requests. Toxic waste packs. They'll deliver 159 by transport pod. If not kept frozen, they'll dissolve time polluting nearby terrain. We get 3 advanced components, 47 gold or reinforced barrels. Not worth the bother. Okay. Crabtree's lost it. And Noob is now the cleric. Outstanding. Good, good, good. Okay. So we're going to get Noob, when he's finished, to try and convert over Calca. Because Calca is not very happy. However, Paolo is more unhappy because of this. We've got to get him off this, frankly. How deeply embedded is he with this? Now, where does that show itself? Social, that's it. Undivided commune. It's not Calca, was it? It's Paolo. Wrong person. Pay attention. Oh dear. 100%. Gosh. Okay. Well, let's try and deal with that, shall we? Paolo's sleeping on the floor. Calca's on the floor. We really need more beds. Pronto. We need to do some wood cutting. Why is there no wood cutting going on? Plant cutting is kind of being done. Growing's on 1, that's fine. 2's, 1's art. There's no art going on, so they just never get into it. I think it should iron itself out. Alright, we've got a raid. Filth blighters that they're attacking from different angles. What's he armed with? Is that tox grenades? Okay. So we've got 2 there. We've got 3 over here. Armed with kind of basic weapons. And we've got 3 here. So we've got a couple of people with tox grenades. Now tox grenades I think start toxic build-up, right? Let's have a quick look at that. Tox grenades. They liquefy tox gas, they stick to the ground, release tox gas for several seconds. So it causes shortness of breath, reduction in sight, and toxic build-up. Okay, so we don't want them throwing those around if we can avoid it. So how many people have we got then? We've got 3 there, we got 3 here, so that's 6, we got 8. Okay, so a couple of people with ballistic weapons, got some grenades, a couple of clubs, some bits and pieces. They're attacking straight away? They're attacking straight away. Okay. Alright, so we have got some decent firepower now. Certainly some long range firepower, which is good. Where are we going to take them? I'm thinking probably... Yeah, I think I might do the old choke point defense here. Try and pop them at range, and then we'll do choke point. Let's see who gets to us first, though. Extreme break risk, power. We need to get a bed built. Come on, let's get some wood in. I might actually do it as a priority. Plant cutting, growing, art, plant cut. Anyway, we'll worry about that in a minute. Okay, so these guys are coming in. What they're doing, igniting wooden wall. These guys are wooden wall power conduit. Okay. Now, these guys have got ranged weapons, only a pistol though. These guys have got ranged weapons. That machine pistol is quite annoying at these lower levels. And these guys are, yeah, he's got a pistol. Okay. Right. Down to here. Let's get that door open. And then back again. And Schultz comes down. This goes back. Okay. I mean, ideally should be using range here, but try and pick them off little by little. Right, everyone here. What's Crabtree doing? Crabtree switched to the revolver, which at this range I'm alright with, actually. I'm alright with that. Right, you guys focus on this dude at the front. You guys focus on this dude at the front. Let's put these people down really fast. Okay, now, well, you're going to melee him anyway. Just make sure you guys are focusing on Heskes here, as Kalka is. Kalkes have minimum range here. Beautiful. Now he's switched out to his assault rifle. That's interesting. Okay, right. Have we got any injuries? More importantly, Paolo's picked up a little bit of a gunshot there to his foot. He's throwing tox grenades. Don't like the idea of that at all. He's got a machine pistol. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Let's withdraw these. We are going to pop out and then pop back somewhere else. Now they've set fire to my wall here, which is unideal, quite frankly. Now where are they going now? Power conduit, wooden wall. Okay, these guys have got to be smashed hard. So let's withdraw. Withdraw, come on, get out. Oh, that door's going to be held open now, isn't it? Oh, we got hit on a trap. Haha! Outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Alright, cool. So let's have a quick look even at these two guys. Great Memory, Sanguine, Pyromaniac, 12, 8, 6 and 8. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now they're waste... Oh, hang on. We'd never convert him. He's got this unwaveringly loyal thing. Okay, we're not going to catch those guys. We can probably smack those guys in the head, though. Are they wearing anything that we particularly want to get? But it's all 100%. Flak pants would be quite useful. Flak pants, alpaca wool parka, very nice. Yeah, let's grab these guys. Oh, I see. Is that is it? Okay, well, yeah, sure. You go there. You go there. You're going to go there. you're going to go throughout there. Stab him up. Come on. Beautiful. Okay, Paolo, you're bleeding. I need you to start putting the fires out, and you three can come outside. In fact, Schultz, you're going to attack him. Schultz. 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 He's going to attack this dude, and you others are going to come outside and shoot him in whatever part of the body you see fit. Perfect. Alright. Gator, good at cooking. Psychically deaf, too smart. Okay. Well, he's not unwaveringly loyal, though. Dumb labour cleaning, intellectual 10, cooking 8. We don't really need any more people for intellectual or cooking, quite honestly. And he's got a psychic dependency, so absolutely not. Let's just strip him. Strip him and have done. So, well done, Schultz. I think you put in a really good effort there. That's all gone quite well, I think. So, thank you very much, everybody. You can go back to sleep, basically. That's good effort. All right. Put the fire out, obviously. No, dead bodies. Okay. Get some components. Get the really important things in life. That's cool. All right. So these chaps are fleeing. Slow down and teetotaler. Ah, yes, they've all got psychic dependency because of their xenotype, I believe. Yeah, makes sense. Shivering. Yeah. Oh, well, never mind. Hang on. He's not fleeing because he's a separate... Oh, gosh. Yes. Oops. Guys, sorry. sorry about this. I need to get you back up and running here. Alright, so he's igniting solar generator. That's quite irritating. Let's get you down here. Can we shoot this dude? Shoot him. Shoot him. That works. Is he fleeing now? He's fleeing. Alright, what's he dropped? Machine pistol will definitely take that. That could come in quite useful. Alright. Alright, thanks everybody. Have a beer if you want. These bodies got to go. What are you doing? Why? What? Just dude. Just walk round. Walk round the way you came in. I'm going to go and have to stab him. Let's have a quick look. Who have we got with? We got Schultz and we got Paolo's bleeding. Yeah, that's no good, is it? It's not bleeding that much. Come on. I can't have him smashing down my door. That's just annoying. It's effort. It's a granite door, dude. Seriously. Let's go. Grab him. Bloop. 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 Is Paolo going to be able to get... Oh, we can. Look, he's walking over the solar generator. Beautiful. Okay, we've got 2 lots of tox grenades. That's good. Pick up any damage? Just fists? Yep, that's cool. Right, let's make sure that they are all on herbal meds for now. So get patched up. Okay, perfect. Right, we're done. Okay, good stuff. Sharp needs to clean the room when you're finished. Noobs clean the room as well, so we can get everyone to sleep. Now in the morning, we want people to do some tree cutting. Alright, speed things up. Medical treatment, warm clothes, extreme break risk. Yeah. Somewhat impressive. Okay. Now, granite blocks. I'm going to finish this, and then I'm going to start reinforcing my walls, so I won't have wood all the time because that's annoying, as we saw. Okay, so the temperature's up. This is good. That's not so great. 3 degrees centigrade. Okay, but it keeps getting flaked out here. Oh, the door's open as well. That doesn't help. Machining table is done. Outstanding. We're going to do hydroponics next. Hydroponics. Machining table. Okay. We can probably switch that off for now. Crabtree, repairing wooden shelf. Actually, do that first. Okay. Now we need to haul that out of the way. PDQ. Is Paolo? He's just sleeping. Right. Paolo, get up, dude. Go and sleep. Flick that on for now. Crabtree can go and flick that on. No? Power output 0. No fuel. That's annoying. Anyway, the sun's up. Everything's good. We're going to get... Who we're going to get to sort that out? Crabtree. I need you to haul the body just out the doorway. Right, stop there. And now haul the marble chunk so the door shuts. Okay, there we go. So we should start to get some increased heat here, hopefully. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, good. Okay, has Anthusia been treated yet? She has. Oh, I need to flick Anthusia over to being recruited. That's going to be a while. Now, that's spinning. These are all open. We are using too much power. Okay, we need more solar panels by the looks of it. Huh, okay. It's using 2900 watts. We've got 3400 coming from here. This is off, but this is variable. So this is where the problem is. That probably, I think another wind turbine. I don't have a perimeter up yet, but I can certainly put wind turbine in here for now anyway, where it's a little bit kind of sheltered. I could just stick another one here. I think let's just build another one here. It's just easier. They're joined up anyway, I think. I don't like being too beholden to one type of power, but it is what it is at the moment. This is annoying. I might put a solar panel in here. If I can just make this into like a proper wall. Right, why has nobody cut any wood down? This is clearly a problem. Okay, no, Noob has been. I think they are on it. It's just a little bit, yeah, look, we're cutting trees now. Double bed's getting built. Everything's buzzing on and off. As long as it stays warm in here, that's the main thing, but it's not at the moment. Have you got anything that's eating a lot of electricity? Right, let's set this bed up quickly for set owner. There we go. So we're going to assign with lover. Beautiful. So that frees up 2 beds straight away. Okay, so we can get rid of that now. Boop. Alright, so the bed situation sorted out. That can go off. We don't need that on anymore. Good. Get some repairs done. Sharp, can you haul that body when you're done? His body's out of here. I need to come up with a better body solution. Once I've got my energy squared away, I will build a crematorium. It's just quicker, quite honestly. Alright, extreme break risk times 2. Paolo is still unhappy. He's unhappy because there's been no recent conquest. That sucks. And he wants human meat. Okay, it's only -2. That's not a big deal. Slept in the cold. Okay, well, that'll get fixed hopefully quite soon. Tattered apparel. Right, let's sort that out. What's tattered? A sheep wool sash. We can drop that. And a cloth toque. We don't care about that either. Right. While I'm here, this reminds me, my outfit situation is not correct. So they take it off if it's 51%. So that will get rid of the tattered apparel debuff. Is this quite? No, it's not 60 watts. That's okay. Alright. So, blocked by pine tree, auto cut blocking plants. And is that connected to the power? Yes, it is. Okay. So they'll come out and hopefully cut that down, get more power. I'd like to prioritise that if possible. It is being prioritised. Very good. Clearly this is a prioritised job because obviously they would have gone to these first had it not been a high priority. So, having said that, I could just click on the little lightning bolt, of course. Got to be used sparingly, otherwise what happens is they'll just carry on doing it to the exemption of pretty much everything. Yeah, I can see there's a few issues cropping up at the moment. We've got issues with Paolo and Sharp, notably due to their ideologies. Sharp in particular, her ideology's got a real problem with us not having enough animals, sowing human food plants. Really, we should be eating animals, apparently, and not plants. She's wielding an LMG, which apparently she doesn't like. That's stacking up quite massively there. So, and also rebuffed by Schultz. It's like, dude, you've not been here for 2 minutes, honestly. So I'm going to implement a little bit of basically focusing on moods, making sure the moods are good, because everything else is kind of all right for now. We've got power, we've got some food, although I do need to keep an eye on this. Need to start doing a little bit more in terms of hunting. especially as the winter's getting colder and colder. But I'm going to implement biphasic sleep, and I'm going to start implementing a few things for Paolo as well. Paolo does keep wandering outside, and this is -12 is a big deal. So I'm probably going to get him just to, I'm going to zone him to be inside purely, so he doesn't wander outside, so he can help keep clean, maybe do some mining inside. I might forbid the others to come inside do mining, so this is going to be Paolo's thing. Now I need to be careful of mining inside and hitting an overhead mountain, which hopefully I'm not going to get in here, because obviously that's when the insects spawn. But I'm going to do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I think that should do it. So I've implemented a biphasic sleep schedule. Now, I can't take any credit for this. This is all Adam versus Everything's idea. The idea being they have 2 blocks of sleep of 4 + 4 hours. It makes them a lot more happy, a lot more effective. They get 2 lumps of entertainment, basically here, and or meditation, and also here as well. So all in all, this is a much better schedule than the kind of default one that gets set up when you start the game. Now, I've also included a Paolo inside zone, which is going to be Paolo being inside, as the name suggests. Probably going to put a door in here so Paolo can start doing stone cutting a little bit as well. Maybe not there, maybe somewhere else. I'll expand this, basically. I'll make this inside so Paolo can do a little bit of stone cutting. He's going to hit -12 every time he comes out and goes back in. I don't know how long it lasts, actually. How long does each -12 last? Looks like it's immediate. We'll soon find out because he's going to go inside momentarily. Anyway, we've also made everybody else so they won't mine this area. I've inverted this selection so they can go everywhere but in here. So only Paolo is going to mine the inside here. So I think that should work quite nicely. Again, I'm going to keep an eye on this and make sure it's not any kind of overhead mountain style like this square is, for instance, overhead mountain. Don't want that at all. So I'm going to have to mine quite gingerly inside here. But we shall see. Alright, now, the other things that I meant to do now, because I haven't played Ideology for a very, very long time, it's made me realise that I've forgotten. When you recruit prisoners, you need to convert them first. I haven't done that. So Paolo and Sharp are issues. Now Calca, because he is from the Empire, seems to have no such issues with Ideology. He's completely chill. Sharp and Paolo, as we saw a moment ago, they're not. Now, I can deal with want human meat. I can deal with no recent conquest. -18 is a big deal. Ugh. But as long as the other stuff is met, it's kind of alright. I might assign him impressive bedroom. Yeah, hang on a sec. Let me just fix this. Let me just turn that off. And we're going to make that for colonists. And it is awful. Now, why is it awful? Because these have not been sewed, I guess. I'm tempted to... where's the statue? Where did we put the other statue we made? We put it in here, didn't we? And this is somewhat impressive. I wonder if we can take it from here and actually reinstall it in here. Maybe get Schultz on that straight. What's Schultz doing? Sewing area. Schultz, do this first. And we'll see how that runs. Let's have a quick look. So Paolo's come inside now. Has his -12 disappeared immediately? It has. Okay, this is good. Alright. Let's make this Paolo's bedroom as well. Now hopefully that should deal, is that going to be slightly, it's mediocre, but as we plant more of these things it will become less mediocre. Let's switch that on. So she can, no power. Why have we got no power? Is power not reaching down here? I just think we're flat out of it. These are not spinning fast enough, we haven't got enough juice in the batteries. The sun lamp and everything else we got switched on is just sucking all the power. There's no power in here either. Interesting. Okay, we need to fix that basically. We need to fix that as well. Alright. Now, what we're going to do with Anthusia is we're going to convert first, okay, because otherwise we're going to have all sorts of issues. Anthusia, actually we're not. She is Empire. We don't need to convert her first. She is all good. So let's carry on with just recruiting. So that's fine. Did I miss some text there? No. Okay, fine. So Paolo's doing some research. That's all good. I'm going to set up some mining for Paolo. What I want to do is put a door in here first. So let me... Mad Ibex RAM. Okay, I'll deal with that. Let me shrink the zone here for a second. We're going to put a door in here so when he's mining we don't get any cold air drifting out into here. At the moment it's not an issue, but when we get to summer we don't want to lose any chill from here into the whatever Paolo's mined out. So I'm going to get that structured in. We can make that wood because it does... No, let's get into good habits here, shall we? Let's do granite, simply because granite in here is probably a good idea. We'll do a steel door as well. Okay, cool. And then we'll do some mining, so Paolo can start doing some mining in here. And again, we've just got to be very careful with the overhead mountain. Okay, cool. Mad Ibex ramp down here at the bottom. Alright, going to get some food delivery. Looks like we might actually take that, actually. No, we won't. It's too far away. Let's leave that. It's all fine. That's set to be hunted. Ibex does. Now, Ibex does, they do attack on... No, they don't. No, okay. It's just because he had those horns. Okay, so we can see that actually there's not a lot of meat left on the map anymore, which is a bit of a problem. I'm going to have to go out in force and hunt the caribous. Now, the other thing I need to do is get rid of... So where's Sharp? Sharp's going to have to drop this weapon and pick up something else instead, because she does not like... Her ideology does not like ranged heavy. They want ranged light. So Noble is revolver, auto pistol, machine pistol, short bow, recurve bow. Right, we have a pistol for her to use. It's not brilliant, if I'm being honest. So let's get her set up now. Okay, Calco's already on top of this. Crabtree is already on top of this as well. Calca is hunting Ibex Doe. He needs to be hunting Ibex Ram, which is Manhunter. Okay. Seems like they don't auto-fire at Manhunters, but I kind of get it. Come on. Beautiful. Good stuff. Well done, everybody. So that's that dealt with. Crabtree can go on about your merry way. Calca, you can pick up that, haul it back. Alright, so got a little bit of metal here as well. 46, that's good. Where are you going for this? Oh, you're going to pick up the... Yeah, brilliant. Okay, good. So rice is coming in. Decent heat in there. That's excellent. Yeah. Right, speed things back up. Now, so let's take a look at Sharp. So Paolo's mood is starting to improve ever so slowly. Right, impressive bedroom. That will come to be impressive in due course as we start planting dailies, but they do need light in order to succeed and to grow. So that's a bit of a problem. Let me just hold that open. Let's speed things up a little bit. They're starting to spin. The light's gone off, so we should be charging up the batteries. Actually, we're not charging up the batteries at all. Too many heaters, I think, is probably the issue here. So we have got a power problem. Okay. Got some wood that we can use to... Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to do a bit of a hauling thing at the moment. Let's make hauling a priority, but not for the cook. Not for Paolo. Oh, another raid. Okay. From the Weathu Neanderthals. Oh, I don't like the sound of this at all. These guys are tough as nails. Okay. They have come... They are well equipped. They are well equipped with... I mean, I say well equipped. They look to be quite cosy and warm, but actually that's not quite the case, is it? So what is their faction? They are the Weathu. Let's have a quick look at the faction. Never seen these guys before. So we're the Fierce Neanderthal Tribe, minus 80. Okay, now Neanderthals are quite hard to put down, if I remember correctly. So they're slow runners. They are cold. They're not tolerant of cold. That's interesting. So their minimum comfort temperature is minus 10. It's actually minus 24. So that's got to be not good for them. Aggressive, strong melee damage. Robust. So we don't want to get into melee fights with them, basically. They can't shoot very well. Okay. So are they suffering in the cold then? They are. No, they're not. Minus 4. Minus 8. Yes, they are. Minus 8. Okay. Okay, that's not going to be enough to cause that big a problem, though. So 3, 6, 7. Okay. 7 Neanderthals. That's not ideal, to be quite honest. Okay. Just one batch, isn't it? One batch of them. Okay. So I'm going to have to keep that range, so I'm feeling that I'm getting into a melee combat, although none of them have particularly nasty weapons. I think we can try and pick them off as much as we can. If we can maybe be here and just shoot at them, force them to come over the swamp where possible, because they will close the range. They don't have any ranged weapons. That's probably the right way to go about this. Are they attacking straight away? They are attacking straight away. Okay. I'm thinking Schultz or Paolo. Paolo's shooting is 6. I'm thinking we're going to give Paolo, it's going to equip the LMG. Are they fast? How fast are these guys? 3.68, 3.2, 3.52. Okay. Right, Paolo's picks up the LMG. Let's get going. We should see how they deal with this. So let's come up to here. Where are they coming? They're sticking together, which is a problem. I don't like the whole sticking together thing. Sticking together's bad. Got Calca on his own over here. Don't want him to wander into anything bad. Let's put him over here. Okay, they're going round. That's not great. That's not great at all. Let's get to here. This could be quite bad. Okay. Okay. Well, they got hypothermia, so this is good. They're very, very cold. Well, one of them, a couple of them are, but it's, I don't think it's going to help us in the particularly short term. Okay, get inside. Calca can go inside. It looks like they're focusing Calca, so I'm good with that. Calca can go inside, then they'll switch. Right, you guys need to come inside now. Go, go. No, 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 no. Come here and then inside. All of you, come here, then inside. You're all going round. Oh, hell. This is not what I want to happen at all. That's particularly bad. Go on, come 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 on. Don't die, don't die. That's it, beautiful. Excellent. Good work, good work. You're all going to pile in, dudes. Just pile in. Right, so what we don't want to do is we don't want them to be attacking your mass. We've got to do a fighting through a doorway situation. So Calca with a little pistol. That's just rubbish. We need better weaponry. Go through tox grenades. I've never used tox grenades before. That's actually not a bad idea. Okay, let's try that. Calca. Schultz. We need melee fighters. Calca. You got a knife? Calca has got an assault rifle, but is using a pistol. Why would you do that? I don't understand how simple sidearms work, to be quite honest. So clearly, that's interesting. Okay, clearly I need to sit down and have a good think about how that works. All right, dude, come inside. Come inside. Schultz, where are you going? Schultz is going to come up here. Sharp. See any weapon Sharp's got. Get closer. Ah, okay. Let's open the door. One. I don't know how long Schultz is going to be able to hold here. This is not ideal. Oh, where'd that come from? Alpaca Wool Parker. I'll have to grab that in. That came off one of the previous raiders. Yeah, the tox grenades I think were a nice afterthought, but I think we're just going to have to just keep shooting them a lot. No, let's use the bolt action rifle. Damn, you people can't shoot for toffee. Okay, there's 3. Right, I need you to focus your fire. Sharp. Who's good at melee, or who's tough? Actually, tell you what we're going to do. Noob is going to use pain block and get Schultz back up. Now, Schultz... Right, so Schultz is Noob's lover. Okay, so it kind of makes sense that they'd want them to get back up again. Now, what's the damage here? 300%. I don't know if that's a good idea to get them back up again, because they're going to die otherwise. So I'm going to keep them on the floor. Okay, fine. Gosh, who's got the best armour here? 33, 41, 71, 26, 17. Right, Crabtree, you're up. With the Gladius. Get in there. Melee attack. Calca, fall back. Yes. Attack. So Crabtree's going to attack this dude. Melee attack came. You're all going to fire. That came. They're fleeing. Okay. That was stressful. That was very stressful. Donkey Dorner. Donkey Dorner. They're iron-willed. They're 14. They're the Zootin Creed. 77%. I'm not seeing anything that I like there particularly. They're good at melee. Oh, they're resolute. Nah, forget it then. I'm not going to strip them, to be honest. That's just lousy. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to run outside and see if we can just shoot them in the back a little bit. Because they like that. They like that kind of thing. Just get outside. Oops. No, hang on. Run outside. Don't shoot the guy on the floor. Just shoot them. Fantastic. Now, we didn't get black. Black's been... They don't like this door, do they? So black was smacking up our solar generator. What's black got about him? A little bit of shooting, a little bit of melee. He's likely tough Neanderthal. Are they all tough as standard? No, they're not all tough as standard. So tough Neanderthal would be quite difficult to put down. No, don't get tempted. Stay on target. Just stay on target. We got enough people that we're trying to get on board. So let's just leave it at that for now. Okay. Right. It's incredibly bloody out here, and I need to rethink my kind of defensive strategy. Did we not bring the yak in? Why have we not brought the yak in? That's ridiculous. Come on, bring the yak in, for heaven's sake. Right, we're going to leave it there. Lots of raids. Or this felt like there's lots of raids. We've had two reasonably sized raids this episode. So I think we've been lucky, to be honest. But the luck is not going to hold. We need to sort out our electricity, because we are using too much. It's these heaters, isn't it? It's the heaters using too much electricity. The sun lamp doesn't help, but I think we're going to have to expand our use of these solar panels. I'd like them to be behind cover as well. I'll maybe put my hospital out over here instead. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get more solar. Solar and sun lamps, they really do go hand in hand, and I'm thinking maybe we need to expand the use of them kind of pronto. So I'm going to do a couple right here so we can get those built. A couple of power lines just to make sure that there is a little bit of redundancy in case any of these are cut. Alright, we're going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. It's getting stressful. Moods stressful. So she's a bit happy now she's not using despised weapon anymore. Oh, does that hang around? Oh, a couple of hours. Okay, fine. So she's chilly, she's soaking wet. Jealous of Paula's bedroom. Oh, okay. Jealous and greedy. I am inclined to let Sharp go. I'll have to think about it. These are not great traits. The only thing that he is bringing to the party is Construction 7. Artistic we can kind of do without. I'm not that bothered about it, but I really should have realised about the whole ideology thing to convert them before I recruit them. I could make another prison and put Sharp in jail and then convert him that way, of course. That's something that I could do. I need to focus on expanding my base now and getting it in a little bit of a better layout. So power, base expansion, I think are the two focuses. If we get a little bit of spare space and not being attacked. So, alright. We're going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you on the next episode. In the meantime, this is Bug, pulling the plug.